Okay guys, excellent job so far with creating your presentations, which you are now going to present to the class, okay? So as a reminder, so this is the last step of this lesson which we're doing about causes of the Civil War. So now we are going to begin our group presentations. So everyone has a PPT that they prepared. I want you to take a second, okay, and transfer your presentation to a flash drive, to one of your group members' flash drives, and then you're going to, as you come up, upload it onto the computer. So take a few seconds to do that. Okay. Raise your hand if you're uploading, so I know each group has a flash drive. Okay, Billy, Eric, and Helen, very good. Okay, finished. Fantastic. So here's how it's going to work. On the board here, I have the order which you will speak, the order in which each group will present. So group one is Billy's group. You are going to come up, okay, open up your presentation, and then give your presentation on comparing and contrasting the points made in the lecture to the points made in the video, okay? So remember, the point of the presentation was also to identify what you think is the main cause of the Civil War and why. And you're using evidence and examples from the lecture and from the listening, okay? Now, while they're presenting, while each group is presenting, what should all of you be doing? Sleeping? Playing on your phone? No, right? Helen, you should be doing what? Of course, listening, because this is our listening class. Okay, so you're doing the listening, they're doing the speaking. Okay, but I also want you just not to listen, but also to remember we've done this before. Gianna? Good, right? Take notes on the presentation. What do I want you to take notes of? Billy? Right, the positives and the strengths and weaknesses of the presentation. So what could a strength be of a good presentation, Eric? Right, they speak clearly and they use good vocabulary so you can understand them. What would be an example of bad speaking? Jason? Right, talking very quietly and unclear, right? Using very bad grammar and it's difficult to understand, okay? So if you can understand them and they speak clearly, write this down as a positive. And what are some other things to look out for? Not just the presentation, but also the, Helen? Yeah, the content, you know, what are their arguments? What did they write as the main causes of the Civil War? What did each group think was the #1 cause and why? Okay? And then hopefully we'll be able to have a little discussion about, especially if you guys have some disagreements, right? Why one group thinks another group's idea is better or worse, okay? Anything else we can include in our notes? Okay, so after each group, okay, you're going to listen and take notes, and then we're going to have a little bit of discussion, comparing and contrasting the strengths and weaknesses of the presentation and their main points. So Billy, let's all give Billy's group a round of applause. They're going to come up first and give their presentation. Okay, very good. Billy, your group did a very good job, right everybody? Okay, good. Let's start out with 3 positives that the group did, 3 strengths from the presentation. Helen, what do you think was a strength from Billy's presentation? Great, yeah. Billy, you spoke very clearly and you were very easy to understand. Helen said she understood. Helen, you're being quiet, right? Can you say that a little bit louder? Good, right? Helen could very easily understand everything you were saying, so that was fantastic. Great job. 2 more good things about the presentation. How about Diana? Yeah. Billy, Diana said, as I'm just repeating what Diana said, your presentation, your group's presentation was very well structured, right? And everyone in your group had a part of the presentation. It was divided into 3 parts for each member, and each member talked about one cause of the Civil War. So that was an excellent job. One more good thing about the presentation. I'm going to stand over here. How about Jason? Good, yeah, the presentation, you guys are PowerPoint experts. There were a lot of pictures, it was colorful, it was very interesting. Visually, it looked great. So you were engaged and you were more likely that you were paying attention to what was being said. So overall, it was a very strong presentation. How about something that could have been improved for the next presentation? What can Village Group do to improve? Let's talk about one thing. Helen, again. You're not sure? You're a little shy? Does someone want to give a good improvement? How about Diano? Okay. Yeah. What do you guys think? Diano said maybe they could go maybe just a little bit slower when they present, right? I think you guys spoke a little bit fast at times. Why do you guys think they spoke fast? Yeah, because they're nervous, right? Giving a presentation is nervous. I do this all the time. When I start giving a presentation, or if I'm in front of new students, sometimes I speak quickly because I'm a little nervous. So that's very normal, guys, but it's good to remember for next time, okay? Again, great presentation. So round of applause for Billy. Very good, everyone.